Collector's Edition coming on the way, so I don't know if I can spend like $50 on the game right now.
Yeah, I feel your pain, sir. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna do a Hoda Sim to end this this episode. I hope you liked it so far. I pretty much I did. Let me quickly inspect you to show your gear so that you show you that you're not lying. 2 blessed advanced metasensories.
No,
medallion.
normal and an advanced.
Alright, yeah. Mental focus headband, bow is on. A stack of 650. Warlock's eye. Yeah, this is the rest of his gear. And the Doom Herbie, which is awesome.
Yeah, I just put that on a hero. I usually don't care about pets. But
just to fill the slot, I guess.
Yeah, just to take it out of my stash.
Alright, let me quickly rake somewhat of a build. I haven't really looked into the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'll just start killing some sentinels because.
Yeah, I think you can do that pretty
well. They're starting to destroy. But yeah, this is only the first wave, so this shouldn't be too hard.
So let me quickly go over what they changed to Spider-Man. They did, they made it, they removed the webbing, which means that you now have range and then you get a buff on your Spider to the Fly, your melee abilities, and that's quite a huge change. I'm gonna do it like this for now. They also changed a lot of your passives, and Stick Around they nerfed for some reason, which I'm not really a fan of, but hey, what can you do? So this is what I'm gonna go with for now. There we go. So see how it works?
Yeah, I actually might refrain from buying that bundle because I just thought to myself that I'm using Superior Spider-Man for a reason.
Alright, you like do you like the Superior Spider-Man?
Yeah, I really like the voice work, but that's the problem. I don't like the voice work of the original Spider-Man. Or the non-enhanced Spider-Man. I think his voice work is kinda eh.
It is actually the same one from the Ultimate Spider-Man series, so that's
yeah, but I also don't like that one.
Right,
I think that show is horrible, so.
Yeah, then I can understand that.
Send more enemies. These guys are weaklings. Like I said, I'm not even finishing a channel yet to kill enemies. They don't spawn quickly enough.
Yeah, so this is your main attack ability, Chaos War.
Yeah, at the moment I don't even need to use anything else. There's one disadvantage to Chaos Warp though that's not written anywhere. It's that the more attack speed you have, the shorter your channel time gets.
Alright, really?
Your max channel time. So if you get more and more attack speed, like if you have an Emma with you with move speed aura, your max channel time will drop to about 4.2 seconds instead of 5.2.
Alright, so you constantly have to recast it then, I guess?
Yeah, it's
more spirit heavy.
It's a little bit more spirit heavy, but overall it doesn't really make a huge difference unless you're in the later waves of X defense. Like the only time I can get in a bit of spirit trouble is in the later waves of X defense, like wave 15 plus.
Alright. Someone says the bundle is only for the weekend, but the you can get the costume is not limited.
No, the costume is not limited.
Alright, so you can always buy the costume if you have some spare.
This is the dreaded MODOK wave.
Alright.
Dreaded, I guess, because of the civilians. Oh, we can kill MODOK quite easily at this point.
I think so, yeah.
The only my only gripe with Scarlet is the fact that she still doesn't have a CC break.
Oh, she doesn't. Same like
Oh,
Punisher then, like the
she
old,
she,
the
she
ancient ones.
yeah, she doesn't have a CC break.
Uh,
Oh, we need to rescue the civilians. I totally
oh,
forgot.
me too. Civilians, what? Who needs them,
Screw,
right?
screw the civilians.
Exactly. That's good that you mentioned that. I almost forgot one question. What do you think of? They're obviously going to rework her one day. What do you think that she needs in her build? What do you think? How do you think they can make her
She
better?
mostly needs CC break and she needs more build options.
All
Like
right.
at the moment, the build options or the builds I mentioned are pretty much the only builds that are viable running.
Mhm.
Like a few tweaks here and there to a few skills maybe, but there's not a lot of build variety there. She just needs an awesome signature power. She needs a new ultimate very badly. Her
Mhm.
ultimate's the worst in the game by far.
And why is that doesn't really work, right?
Um, the only situation where it's useful or can be useful is in high level X defense. But then
Right.
again, then even then, it's not. The cooldown's too long for it to be worth it. Um, like a 7.8 second stun on bosses is nice in midtown or something, but in X defense it's nothing, especially like wave 20 plus. Mm. And minor enemies die fast enough anyway.
Yeah. Cool. We got a Hulk wave. We might
Yeah.
get the Hulk medallion. I think it's really cool. Yeah, you don't play the melee characters though, but
No, no. I did like my only exception is Nightcrawler, and that's because of how blazingly fast he is. Like I don't know. I just prefer ranged characters. But yeah, what more would I like to see in her review? Like someone had a great idea on a certain on her signature, which would make it like a singularity,
mhm.
like pulling enemies towards it, kind of like the black hole they made for the wizard and Reaper of Souls,
Yeah.
something like that. Like it pulls enemies towards it. It leaves it. It has a dot while it's active on a cooldown and stuff like that. I'd really love to see a signature like that. It totally matches. It totally seems like something for Scarlet.
All right.
And I just want to see a new ultimate.
Yeah.
Like the current one, well, it does its job sometimes, but it just isn't good enough compared to some other some other ultimates out there, like Miss Marvels, for example. But then I'm hopping to the best ultimate in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Miss Marvel is currently in a great spot. I saw DJ and TP just rinse through stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Like she also has the best ultimate in the game. Like it has a huge damage burst at when you start, when you launch it. Then it has some of the best healing in the game for the entire party.
Mhm.
Like percentage-based life restoration for 30 seconds, making you damn near unkillable unless you get one shot.
Yeah.
And it even has a dot and a damage rating buff and a defense rating buff when it's active. So it's an amazing ultimate. But like switching to a simpler ultimate like Spider-Man's, like it does a decent amount of damage and gives you a huge buff to your personal stuff.
Mhm.
That's already way better than Scarlet's.
All right. Even though it's not really too bad, I would not
Yeah.
consider the one from Spider-Man too bad. I have it at rank
Yeah,
20. It
but,
doesn't really do too
yeah,
much.
but I also have Scarlet's at rank 20.
Yeah.
So,
All
but
right. You also have that.
yeah, just to name what it does at 20, it gives you 1290 damage rating for 15 seconds after you use it. So that's about 1300 damage rating.
Yes.
At level 20. At level 1, it gives you 710. So it's really not worth leveling. But compared to, say, Black Panther's current ultimate, even though he's not a really good hero, at this point, you get 1700 damage rating. You get 1700 crit rating and some more buffs to your personal stuff for a minute.
Mhm.
And Scarlet's gives you 20 or 1300 damage rating for 15 seconds. Like, how is that fair?
Yeah, I know. I know, they need some balancing, but hey.
Yeah, like that's why I want to see a new ultimate.
Alright, yeah, makes sense. Someone asked, do you know anything about Iron Man?
No, Iron Man is one of the heroes I didn't really like playing as.
Right.
It's yeah, it's not. Oh,
Oh.
Hulk two-shot me somehow. Hulk. No, I
Alright.
couldn't move because of the jump he did.
Can you reset?
No, no, I apparently
Did we fail now?
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I really don't like the Hollow Sam.
Alright. Well, I think the episode is long enough anyway. Thank you so much for coming here.
Sure.
There was another question about from Fox. What change would you like to see in the future? We already talked about it a little bit. So, what are you at this point looking most forward to?
At this point, raids. The simple, short answer: raids.
Right. All right. And the dark hole drop.
And the dark hole. And instead of those assholes reminding me every 2 minutes.
That would be nice. So turn off your Twitch chat while streaming. Alright, thanks a lot. I would definitely like to invite you over to talk about Emma as well. And I look forward to all the comments that people think. I hope people liked it.
I would also be willing to talk about Nightcrawler sometime.
Right.
If you need one on that too.
Yeah, awesome. We might be able to do even like a triple stream with null rage as well. We just see what we can come up. I'm gonna do this every week, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, like if you need someone or something, just send me a tell.
I will. So for people who still don't know yet, Demiluna is a streamer same as me, and you can find him on twitch.tv/Demiluna1, and the 1 is a number. It's not written down 1.
No.
So Demi, it's DEMILUNA 1.
Yeah.
And you'll probably find him. And you're mostly streaming the European evenings as well, right?
Yeah. Like I usually stream from 8:30 to 10:30, maybe 11.
All right. So be sure to check it out. He will always answer your questions, and he shows a lot of skin on Scarlet Witch. That's always good, right?
Yeah. Also, I'd like to answer Chain's question.
Yeah.
By a really simple reply. I would take their gun and shoot them.
All right. That's a nice way to end the show. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Demiluna, for doing this. And
yeah, sure.
I hope to see everyone next week. Next week will be another Malesurs Madness. I will try to get special guests on the show and have a good one. This weekend, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the dev streaming. This Friday will be a Ryolner stream tomorrow. So there's a lot of cool Marvel stuff coming your way. So enjoy, guys. Take care. Bye bye.